Hello everyone, I'm M. Welcome back to TechBlock. Today we are unboxing a robot vacuum. Can you believe it? Wow, this is a product that I've actually wanted to check out for a very long time. Ever since I kind of saw like robot vacuums becoming a thing, I'm like, ooh, I need one of those in my life because I'd much rather have a robot vacuum, vacuum my entire apartment than me do it myself. And in this apartment that I'm currently in, we don't actually have a vacuum. I've lived here for like nearly 3 months now. We don't have a vacuum. I've kind of been waiting until like a company reaches out to me and sends me like a robot vacuum or like a normal handheld vacuum because I'm just not gonna buy one, maybe eventually someone might possibly reach out to me and be like, hey, you wanna check out our robot vacuum? And guess what? A company called Lefant has now sent me their M500 Robot Vacuum. Very exciting stuff. So we're gonna be unboxing this guy, setting it up today, and hopefully I won't have to be vacuuming my apartment by hand anymore, because I say we don't have a vacuum. By that I mean we don't have like a proper vacuum. The only vacuum that we have in this apartment is a handheld, I think it's like a 50-watt vacuum that I bought for my car. That's all we have, and that's what we've been using to vacuum up the floor and like everything in the apartment. This tiny little 50-watt vacuum. It takes a while to vacuum the apartment, as you can imagine. It's a tiny little vacuum. So I'm hoping this guy is just gonna do a wonderful job, vacuum all the dust away, all, whatever crap is on the floor. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck or anything, or, it knows where to go. This isn't a very expensive vacuum either. Like, I think this one goes for around 200 or 250. There are some much more expensive robot vacuums out there on the market that, go for maybe like £800–900. This is more of like an entry-level robot vacuum, I suppose. But with all that said, let's unbox this guy, and hopefully in a few months I will be able to post a full review of my robot vacuum. Wow, what does this channel come to? Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited about this vacuum. I've had my eyes on these robot vacuums for a while, and finally my dream has come true to own a robot vacuum. And apparently we're gonna be calling it Toby. Okay, this robot vacuum will be called Toby. It has a name, so, oh my lord, it's not the lightest thing on earth. Hello. We need to get like spray paint and freaking spray paint Toby on it. Like engrave it. I feel like I should not be doing it like this, but hey, it is what it is. I literally can't see anything. Hello. Ooh, that nearly took my camera out. We get a quick start guide. Very nice. Ooh, okay. This whole thing seems to have come pretty well packaged. Oh, goddamn, it has a remote. Did not think my vacuum would come with a remote, but it does. There is, ooh, I don't know what that is. We have this part here with like a cloth on the bottom. Okay. We got the UK power connector. All right. EU converter. We got another cloth. This appears to be a filter. And now the exciting bit. Ooh. Okay. We get batteries. You get a bunch of stuff, right? So you get these like little blade type thingies that are probably gonna spin and do their thing. We get a charging station. Of course you do. Yeah, but that's really about it. Let's actually take this dude out of its packaging. Yeah. All right. So at the bottom, it's got some wheels. So you can move around. We can do a whole peel as well. Oh yeah. All right, so there's like an on-off switch right here. Oh God. We did actually turn it on. Are you good, man? Are you good? Do I need to do anything else? I do not know. All right, we're back. It is the next day, and Toby has been turned on. He's been running around the house, vacuuming up a bunch of stuff. If you're wondering where Toby is, he is in the main hallway right here. That's where I've currently placed him. He won't be staying here forever. I think I'll probably relocate his charging station elsewhere in the apartment. But for now, this is his home. So to start Toby up, all you gotta do is come down here and press the blue button. And oh my lord, he's off. So he's gonna pretty much just wander around the apartment, bump into all of my shoes, move things about. It's almost like having a pet, but it's a pet that vacuums up stuff on the floor. So it's pretty cool. Toby, overnight, I left him on, and he kind of got stuck. I don't know at what point in the night he got stuck, but I pretty much started him up over here in the hallway. I was asleep, of course. And I'm assuming he probably went into the bathroom, vacuumed there, vacuumed this entire hallway, probably went into the office, vacuumed a little bit there, and then eventually ended up in the living room area here. So he does have a little bit of trouble actually getting over this part of the kitchen because there's like a little bit of a bump that he has to get over, and he often gets stuck. But oh Lord, he's gonna freaking break all my bin bags. Jesus Christ. All right. So while Toby's freaking vacuuming away, he's legit like molesting my bin bags there. Toby, stop. Oh my God. Anyway, what happened here is he kind of got stuck in the kitchen area. So if I want to vacuum the kitchen, I kind of have to like pick him up and put him in the kitchen. But then he still leaves and then can't come back. Oh my Lord, what is he doing? He's going to break the entire apartment, I swear. But if I turn the lights on in the living room area right here, apparently we've ran out of Wi-Fi as well. Sick! Toby, I found him in the morning pretty much stuck there because of these thingies right here. So these are like the strings that are used to, you know, pull all the blinds down, and the string was on the floor. Now I'm sure you know where this is going. Toby tried to vacuum up this piece of string, and he of course failed, and he somehow managed to like get completely tangled up with this string. The wheel was all like freaking tangled and all. So from now on, these strings will not be on the floor. They will be out of reach from Toby, because else he would just get stuck again. Because I found him in the morning just absolutely tangled. So hopefully that won't happen again, as these strings will no longer be on the floor. And another place where he got stuck is over there. He somehow managed to dive beneath the TV stand there, and he just got stuck. He just like, I can't move no more. Where else has Toby gotten stuck? I'm pretty sure that's it. So this is only like, I don't know, 24 hours in to having him as the home robot vacuuming away. However, as an actual vacuum cleaner, he has done a very good job. He picked up a load of dust. I've already had to empty him out once. So in terms of like actually being a vacuum, he's pretty damn good. Like, you know, anything he kind of drives over, he'll pick all that stuff up, you know, put it into its storage bit. So overall, like as an actual vacuum, he's pretty damn good. He's currently like in the bathroom now, I think in the main bathroom. Let's see what Toby is up to. He doesn't need like lights or anything, like he can just, you know, roam around in the dark. There's Toby, oh my Lord. See, there's like an air freshener. Ooh, he actually didn't freaking move it, what the hell? When he went into my bathroom, he knocked that thing over. Oh my Lord, Toby. Oh, he's somehow actually not knocking this thing over. That's actually strange. Okay, well, do your thing. Vacuum this bathroom, even though I'm pretty sure he's already vacuumed it a few times. He just keeps coming back to the same bathroom. The battery life on this vacuum isn't too bad. I've finally got him fully charged, so I'll let you know how long he lasts in like a full review, but I've partially charged him a few times and I just kind of like let him roam. And when he pretty much runs out of battery, he makes his way back to his charging station, which was quite surprising. I really didn't think he'd make it back to the charging station. I didn't know that was a feature. I kind of thought when he runs out of battery, he's just gonna stop. But no, he somehow makes it back to his charging station without any problem. So that's, you know, a pretty nice feature. You know, when he runs out of battery, he'll go there, he'll charge himself, and then you can press the button or use the remote to start him up again. There is also an app that you can download. However, I've not been able to set it up. For some reason, I can't quite pair Toby to my Wi-Fi, which probably is because my Wi-Fi is terrible. Not in terms of speed, but I'm on 4G. I don't have normal broadband here. I'm on a VPN, and even that doesn't solve a lot of the issues being on a 4G network. So my Wi-Fi here prevents me from doing a lot of things. I have to top up pretty much every single day because I keep running out of internet. It's just not a good situation in terms of Wi-Fi, and a lot of my smart home devices just don't work because I don't have normal broadband. I'm on 4G. So that's probably why Toby can't quite connect to the Wi-Fi network. Sad times, but he does still work as a robot vacuum. He's just gonna roam around the house, you know, do his thing. And by the way, if you're wondering why all the chairs are like on top of this bit and not by the dining room table, I moved all the chairs out of the way so that Toby could kind of, you know, roam around. Oh God, he's gone into the office. See, this freaking robot, like, I swear, he's gonna freaking break my house. I feel like one day I'm gonna wake up to the sound of like glass smashing, and that'll be Toby just like knocking over things. But you know, that's just a part of having a robot vacuum, you know. But in all seriousness, that probably won't happen. Like, he does have a lot of sensors all around him. If he bumps into something, he's like, oh, all right, and then he turns around. If it's like a circular object, he'll kind of try to make his way around it. If I can show you, like in the living room area, when he bumped into one of these, he pretty much like continuously bumped into it, or like all around it, then like did a circle, went on to the next one, just so you could kind of like map around the object, I suppose. So he's not really like a stupid vacuum or anything. Like the AI that it runs on, I guess, you know, the whole mapping software, or God knows how this thing works, it is actually pretty damn decent. Like he's not a completely dumb robot. He does a good job. He gets around the house no problem. Apart from the slight curb in the kitchen, I really didn't think that would be a problem. Like it really isn't that big of a curb, but he does seem to get stuck on it for some reason, which is a bit annoying because like he can't really get into the kitchen unless I put him in the kitchen. So that is a thing that I gotta deal with. But for that price, this is like a pretty nice little entry. But given the price point, I mean, it's still pretty damn good. And it's just kind of nice having like a robot in the house, just roaming around. See, do you see what I mean? He's now bumping into the beanbag repeatedly, and he'll slowly make his way all the way around it until he hits that wall and then probably goes in a completely different direction. By the way, what do you think of my wallpaper? It is my car. It's pretty sick. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's video. Just a quick one showing you my sick new robot. Like, to be honest, I would actually highly recommend getting a robot vacuum, even one of these. Like, you don't have to vacuum your house anymore. He'll just do it all for you, dude. Like, there we go, look, he's leaving. He's like, I've had enough of the office. Adios. He's gonna slowly make his way around the corner there and then just disappear. Goodbye, Toby. It was nice knowing you. But yeah, I do need to get the app working, because I'm sure there's a lot more features that this freaking vacuum has within the app. Because it has a remote, there's a bunch of buttons, but nothing seems to work for me within the app, unfortunately. So until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to go check this vacuum out, link in the description down below. But apart from that, I hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye. And goodbye from Toby as well, as he continuously bumps into walls. Oh dear, where are you going? Goodbye, Toby. Goodbye.